Welcome back to day 231 of Velheim here on SplitScreen. I'm Civvie.
I'm Cam.
Hey, inventory full? What's going on here? Oh, I just didn't want to pick up that coal for some reason. Oh no. I've made mistakes.
Why would you do that?
How much coal where'd I get all this coal from? I think the game might have broke.
No, it didn't.
Did I
I
pick
set
up
a
all your
booby
coal?
trap for you.
Wow.
I totally set a booby trap
Wow.
for you. I was waiting for that.
I was just trying to be helpful. And look what you did.
Gotta have fun somehow, right?
Till the coming of the dawn. How we survived that night, I don't know. The wind it did roar and the wind it did blow, but the sun came up, the sea went down, the wind it did ease, and we
I think that little part of the wall that's left there is like killing the gray dwarves at overnight sometimes.
Which part?
The little ball here, because there's like a bunch of wood hanging out over there. I definitely cleaned that up at one point. Weird.
I might have killed some gray dwarves that were being
Maybe.
annoying. So, remember what I mentioned in the Discord about jerks attacking the boats?
Yeah. Well, I thought I signed in since then. I'll take this boat.
Okay.
Getting it back in here is going to be a heck of a time. I can tell you what.
It's not too bad. Since the way the boat steers, the ass swings around. So it's actually surprisingly simple to get it in there.
The work was hard and the pay was lean. The food was rotten and the quarters none too clean. The journey south was always rough, so I jumped the ship and we pulled into Bluff. So here in Bluff I've settled down. Never again will I leave this town. Never
Wish this thing would fall apart just a little bit faster, but oh well.
Never again will it see me.
Yeah.
Only slower when you're actually trying to build something.
Now that we've
Quick,
got
quick,
all this stuff in here, I definitely feel like it's not quite wide enough.
The pier or
Yeah, the whole bay.
the whole bay?
Yeah. I feel like we built too deep into the bay.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Because we're so close to that shore, that actually invites more troll attacks.
No, and it's hard to get the boats out. Like if you can't just back it out, it's not a lot of room to turn these big ass boats around. You picking off that guy?
Yep. That's what he gets.
I guess I could always expand, like make a second dock over on this side where the boat is now. It's also an option.
What's the shore like over there is the question.
Well, if I built it off of this end cap here, sure, it's quite deep.
Yeah, that would keep the trolls off, but it makes it more annoying to build for sure.
Yeah.
But if it just sunk into this area, then that would be great.
Although really we don't need more than currently we have stock for like 3 boats.
Which is nice.
Yeah, if we lose a boat, it's not a problem. Just get another one.
I mean, the only parts we lose to the water are the nails.
Well, if like somebody took a boat out and then died, that's effectively what I'm talking about. Like if I died right now.
Annoying, but oh well.
Yeah. That's also what the small boats are for. Go pick up the big boats or parts of the big boats.
to move that chest bank eventually.
For some reason, recording on this hard drive that I'm recording on now makes me use more CPU. I don't know why. Maybe it's a slow hard drive? I don't know.
I have to admit I wasn't really watching that sort of stuff, so I don't have much knowledge about it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna guess it's over here. I only noticed because I was looking over to make sure everything was working. Oh, this is still much better. Using 21% CPU compared to like when I first started streaming, where it's like you're running 100% all the time. But that's why dual PC streaming's where it's at. Yeah, because I'm using like 50% on the 30-40% on the other computer. I think I might order a pizza tomorrow.
I'm still having leftover pizza today.
I haven't had pizza since you bought pizza. And before that, I hadn't had pizza since we all lived together. Because I don't usually order pizza here.
We'll definitely pick some up before the pizza prices go up.
Oh god, the pizza prices.
Yeah, food prices are going up.
That's when people are like, oh, you know, get that universal income. I'm like, hold on, guys. 1 second. We need to look at them. We need to look at the actual reasons why people are really poor. It isn't just because they don't have a lot of money. It's because they use all their money on food and housing. We need to make those rules to make the UBI work. Oh god. At least the housing one, please.
Nope, you're crazy.
Yeah, I know. Making it so people might be able to like afford to live. Insane.
Nope, they're too busy looking after their other issues. Are you, my friend, woke enough?
Oh boy, I'm so woke.
Oh well, in that case, you can eat.
Oh, thank God. It's a good thing I got all that GME stock.
You did what now?
I did not. People at work were very into that. I'm like, no, that's a bad idea. Now they're talking about.
It might have been a good idea if you were in on the take right from the start.
Yeah.
Might have.
And then
been.
dumped it when it got to like $50 or whatever.
Some of that is definitely ideological. So if you know what you're doing and you're willing to pay the price, yeah, sure, go ahead. But what happens to you is on you.
Pretty much. At this point, it seems that that actual stocks, like
stonks was actually a term before this, but for something else.
Perfect. I love it.
It was apparently an artillery term.
Was it about throwing lots of artillery things?
I think it was mortar fire, if I remember correctly.
Ooh. But I feel like the whole thing's just like it needs oversight. Is corrupt.
Oh no, there's totally oversight.
It's
fine.
If the people who are overseeing it are invested in it, that's not oversight anymore.
No, No, you're worrying about nothing that's an issue. Just don't think about it. It's okay.
I mean,
It's okay. It's totally okay.
in this case, it turned out fine for a lot of people, but like,
But that was only a thing because a lot of people went.
it's because other people are
There's
gaming
something
the system.
funny going
Yeah.
here.
The only reason why GameStop even exists right now and didn't go bankrupt is because their stock got a whole bunch of money through people playing with the stock market. And it's like, okay,
Apparently, this actually started because someone was looking at the numbers and like, there's a lot of narrative, but GameStop isn't actually losing money right now.
no, that's because they already cut everything at that point.
Yeah.
They'd already done all the like, oh god, our company's about to explode. It's cut everything.
Oh well.
But GameStop's been like as a company been kind of on borrowed time for
For a while. Oh yeah.
since the Xbox 360. Like as soon as game companies were like, you know what, we don't actually need those guys. We can just have our own sales system. It's like, well,
What? No, don't do that.
yeah. Yeah, it's the reason why why Best Buy basically doesn't have like game stuff anymore. And they caught on to that early, and they were like, yeah, nope, selling everything else, and we just have a small amount. And unfortunately, with the power of the internet and art and stuff like that, like there's no reason to buy gaming related stuff at a retailer for that. Why would you bother doing that when you can just go on Amazon or you can go on like Etsy or whatever and just get whatever you want? It's way better quality and costs about the same.
So I'm curious, how's the land over there? Is it just as annoying to boat around?
What?
Is it just as annoying to boat around over there, or is it actually better?
Right here it's fine, but I'm on the edge of a coast.
I was just wondering if there was really annoying land masses there too.
So far I haven't got deep enough to find that.
Fair enough.
Those annoying ones appear after this sort of islands area.
As far as I can tell, that annoying area is part of your special rolling luck for the seed. Doesn't seem to be normal.
Yeah, I definitely felt like it was I just got stuffed.
It's quite an adventure around the other side.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. It's like a 30-minute real-life adventure.
Like, what the heck? It's like, okay, we've arrived. Time to log off for the night. On the bright side, you've now got a little bit more wind on your side.
Yeah, at least I can now, every 20 minutes, pick which way the wind's going.
How long does that last? Same as the other buffs?
It doesn't
4 minutes
say.
or so? Well, it's still better to have it than not have it.
Yeah, pretty much. Added stone.
So just a quick tip. The archway stone pieces will actually hold themselves up.
Yeah, I noticed when I was playing around with them. I added some into that end cap on the wall there because I was gonna build a lookout tower at one point, and then
Oh, okay.
I think that was the second thing I was gonna work on, and then I just ended up not playing.
Yeah, the game's a bit shallow still, but
I'm just not like super into playing games a lot of the time. I'm actually attempting to do things, and then I just don't do them either, which is sort of the problem. It's kind of a problem. I have all the shit to fix the laser cutter. I should just fix it. It's not hard. Well, it's technical. It's not like difficult. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing.
It's just the doing.
Yeah. I just gotta plug all the stuff into the stuff. Take someone else's settings for that printer, throw it into the little Arduino on there, and then theoretically it should work.
Okay.
I'm gonna go mine a different set of rocks. I don't like that rock because the water keeps coming up underneath it.
Oh yeah, I don't mind water rock anymore. It's not worth it.
Especially when I'm surrounded by other rocks. Yeah. And then the CNC machine. I've got like half of it built, and then the other half I have to just sit there and like do some measurements and then design it in CAD. And put it all together. Also not hard.
I get to it, geez, man.
Well, the CNC machine one might be a little bit more working because like I changed a bunch of the stuff. But I have like the websites favorited for like how to do the calculations for the stuff I'll need. Whee. Take that
Yep.
chest.
That's what he gets, right?
Booking it.
Oh, that's quite reach. How dare this game not be to my liking?
How dare it?
Nope, that's what happened. What is going on? Oh yeah, blocks phase into other blocks.
Oh god, that sucked so hard when I found out that I just lost half a block somewhere. It's like, oh no.
I have definitely done this to myself.
Yeah, that's how I felt about the hard drive dying too. Like, fuck. That's what I get for not upgrading that hard drive forever. Oh, it looks like it's time.
Pretty much.
How much? I got a little bit of inventory left. Give me some more rocks. There we go. I've destroyed that rock. Take that rock. There we go. We're full. Hi.
Hi there.
I see you made some iron. Or I made some iron. Someone made some iron. I'm carrying too much. Did I take the things? Yeah, I sure did take them out of the box rather than put them in the box.
The ore was in there. It just needed some coal, so that's what I did. I added some coal.
Fair. I just had some coal because I had it in my inventory. Resting.
Pretty sure I just heard something attack a wall.
Yeah, they're out there.
Fortunately, it's usually gray dwarves. They don't really do any damage.
Yeah. Yeah, they throw stuff at the walls every once in a while. Did you just cut the floor?
No, I punched the post.
Take that post. Well,
It was watching me while I slept. I didn't like it.
a little creepy. A little hot, but also a little creepy. And for that, we'll be back tomorrow. I'm Civvie.
I'm Cam.
Thanks for hanging out.
Have a good night.